Hey, thank you for clicking on that link, that button, that picture, whatever you clicked on to come here. Thank you, appreciate it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to budget and manage your money. Now, this is my personal YNAB account where I track every dollar that I spend. Hey everyone, my name is Shane and today we're going to be looking at my YNAB account. Now, if you don't know what a YNAB account is, it's basically a tool for anyone who wants to stop living paycheck to paycheck and starting to plan their finances ahead. So if that sounds something like something you want in your life, then stick around. And today we're going to find out why I think this is the best way of budgeting, with YNAB. So anyway, as you can see, this is YNAB, and you can get yourself a copy for free, free trial. You can get up to 3 months free just by clicking on my link below and in the description. So I am gonna pay myself first. That's the most important thing. So this is the money assigned. Now, what I've done off the scenes is I had a $200 rent from last week, and all I did was added money just to fill up all these bits here. That's all I did, just to fill them up. But what I'm going to do is always add, give your money yourself first. So out of my money, this is all the money I've got. This is just a small amount for my work, and just my weekly rent. That's what I get. And for those who don't know, I get several rents because I've got several properties. I've got a weekly rent that someone pays me every week. I've also got one property that pays me at the end of the month. And I've got two properties which one just got settled, which will pay me at the start of the month. There's two different real estate agents that actually controls it, and they pay me. So but this one is just my weekly rent and my pay from work. So 1838.03, I'm going to take out 10%. I'm going to put it into my fund money. So plus, so what's that? $183.80. $183.80. Yep. 100. We go past $183.80. Oops. I need to make sure there's a decimal. Otherwise, it's gonna give me way too much. Alright, so here we go. So we got some money, fun money. Always give yourself fun money. I like to give myself to percent to give, but remember, you don't have to do that. It's just something I do, and always remember that charity begins at home. So if you can't afford to give to other people, well, make sure you give it to yourself and happy to pay the bills. Okay, so the second thing you do is make sure, like you see these reds, they're overpaid. Got a little bit overexcited with my dining out, and my mortgage came in, which I paid for, and you can see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the two and assign underfunded. Ooh. And that just leaves me $112.08. Okay, so we did them. So so I paid the few cents on dining out. Now it's back to zero. And my mortgage, instead of just covering what's owed, I've done my $2,000 goal a month, which I want to do. Okay, so that's okay. Actually, what I can do, because I already paid the mortgage, I can probably minus. What I'll do is I'll minus the 165 because I want to catch up on other things. So that gives me a little bit more extra money. So I've already paid my mortgages. Everything up here, my immediate obligation is done. I've got some true expenses. These are things like I only pay for like once a year. House insurance I already paid. Council rates I still need to pay. And which actually, in saying that, I want to show you something new. So up here, it's like notes. You can click on that, and you can write down all your notes. So, so I've wrote down, goals to complete, pay off council rates times 2. I've already paid off 1 council rate for one of my houses. Still got 2 more to go. That's due in February, so I'm not too worried about them. But I'd like to get rid of them off because I want to get to the point where I want to be able to pay off all my bills straight up. And as you didn't know, I was quite a couple of months ahead in payments. So this is where I want to go back again. But I've taken all my money. One of the cardinal sins you never do. Took all my money, including emergency money, investment money, and bought a new house with it. So again, you don't do that. You always have an emergency money and keep your money only for emergencies. But I wanted to start a fresh account and show you guys how to do it instead of, showing off how much money I've got or whatever. I want to work my way up there. So yeah, when I pay off council rates too, I still got to pay for them. And then I've just added actually some goals. I want $1,000 passive income weekly where I just get $1,000, just given to me for pretty much sitting on my butt. I'm almost there. Have no bad debt. I've got a few debts here, but they're not bad. The only bad one's the F and F loans, which is family and friends. And then the unpaid bills, which I still got the council rates, and that's the only bills that I have not paid at the moment. So anyway, let's get the $277 up. I'm just coming through, see what I need. There's quite a few things I like. I really want to put more in the education, but I might have to put it in. What I might do is I might do it quite easy because it's such a small payment. I'm going to give it to my rates. Okay, so yeah, everything's been paid for, like all my immediate obligations. I only got like another week to go before next month. So I got my fund money, got my given money, electricity's been paid, and I've got extra money for that, and that's going to roll over to next month. So that way I can only need to pay just a little bit. Everything else has been paid for, all my bills been paid for the month. I've got everything I need, so the only bills I have is the 2 policies, the 2 council rates, which I'll put the extra money into the council rates, and I'll get that done. And I think my next bill that's coming up is, Henderson house insurance, which is due December, so still a while away. And I think that's pretty much it. So that's quite a quick one. Quite simple, quite easy. Like I said, always pay yourself first. Pay off the things that you over budgeted. And if you can't pay it off, move your items or money from where you got extra money and put it into that little envelope that covers whatever you need to cover. And also this little note section, you can put notes for whatever you want to do. But a good idea is, put in things you need to do, such as bills you haven't paid yet, or things things you shouldn't forget, or you need to remind yourself when you're doing semi budgets. So I hope that helps, guys. If you like this video, like it, subscribe. If you, let me know what you think. Let me know where I should improve. And what I'll do is, since next week is quite a big pay, it's my monthly budget. I might do that as well, and it'll be like my end of the month, and I'll do the end of the month review. So I might come and see me again next week, and then might go back to 2 weeks again, depends on how things go. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye now.